Taurus, welcome. Madame will see you now. So, Taurus, what's going to happen now is we're going to have a reading. There's no timestamp on it. You can watch it whenever you find this video, and if you feel that you want to watch it because there might be something for you. The time frame is about a week, so the events might be already happening or will be happening, might be happening in the week ahead. Sometimes they take longer to develop, but this is roughly the time frame. I will be showing you here some pictures and saying some words about these pictures, and these words and pictures will make up stories. And I will be telling you the stories the only way how I know to tell stories. And you will be understanding these stories the only way you know how to understand stories. Which doesn't necessarily mean that it is one and the same way, because we're all human and we have our own understandings, our own associations and everything else. Please also bear in mind that it is scientifically not possible to predict future with a piece of paper. This is not why we are here. We're here because these pieces of paper with pictures in them influence your imagination, trigger some associations and thought processes, and this is, in the end of the day, is what shapes the way you perceive your reality. It works like this. You see here something that you might like and want to be a part of your life. Can be just one thing, can be many things, doesn't matter. So what you have to do is to say, yes, this is my story, and it becomes part of your life. If you see here something that you don't want to be part of your life, you just have to forget all about it, ignore all thoughts about it, and it will just disappear into nothingness. That's how it works. If you want to say thank you for the reading, you can click the like button, you can subscribe to the channel, you can share the video or the channel, recommend it to somebody, you can buy me a coffee, there's a link in the description below. If you don't feel like any of this but still want to say thank you, you can just do something good in the world around you. Make people smile, be nice to them, that's perfectly fine. If you feel something negative that you want to let go of, click the dislike button and let it out. Okay, Taurus, let us have a look at what we have here. Right, and we begin with why. Why indeed. The Page of Swords in the reverse, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ship, and the Tower in the reverse. You are unapologetically, completely happy, my dear Taurus. Congratulations. It is something, it's not like a lazy happy, it's something that maybe you found that you love to do. Maybe you found a new job that you enjoy, maybe you found some new hobby, maybe it's a new relationship. The fact is, you're not alone. You're embarking on a new journey that you enjoy working on. You are happy and you don't give a damn about others, because why should you? Amazing. Congratulations. Okay, what else do we have? Poised, Death, okay. I just realized, was it always like that there was no name of this card, because other cards have names? Weird. Okay, but we have Poised, we have Death, we have 5 of Wands in the reverse, 2 of Wands in the reverse, the Tree, and the Choice. You're also on a brink of changing something fundamental in your life, like moving, marrying this, you know, this magnitude. And I think whatever you choose is a good one. No matter which, I think all choices are fine with you and you like them all. I think you're waiting, you're hesitating a little bit here, because you want to avoid conflict of interest with somebody else. You're making sure that your choice isn't... you're making sure that your choice doesn't make somebody else unhappy. As in, not like you want to study something, but you don't because you want to disappoint your parents. It's not that sort of thing. It's more like conflicts of interest. Like, let's say you have a family and you have 2 job offers, both magnificent, one in your city, one in another city where you would have to move. And before you decide, you just sit with your partner and the rest of your family and you decide whether it would be also fine with them to move there, or it would disrupt their work and everything because you're also fine with the work in your city. This sort of situation. I'm not saying it's about work, I'm not saying it's about anything, but this is this sort of decision making and you waiting to see which one works best for everybody. It's not the same thing. Maybe it's resulting from it, but it's different. You don't need to decide about this. This is already happening. Or is about to happen. So this is already decided. This is a different decision. A leg up. 9 of Pentacles. King of Wands. 9 of Swords. The magnifying glass in the reverse. And the clouds. You're pondering something where it's too many options. You're having some sleepless nights. You burn to act. And I think it's about a lesson of learning how to accept help. Because I see here like, you know what to do, but you're not sure. And you're hesitating and there's somebody ready to help. But you're also not sure if you want to accept this help. Does it come with a fine print? Does it not come with a fine print? Do they really mean it? Do they not? You're a bit too independent. It might be also some sort of financial help. Maybe somebody in your family or friends is ready to help you financially, or something that is along the same lines. Or let's say you can't find a place to live and somebody says, okay, I have a flat here standing empty, why don't you just live there as long as you need it? And for you it's too much to accept and you don't know whether you should, whether you shouldn't. Do they expect you to repay it in a way? And I think here they really mean just to help, and for you it's also maybe to look inside and ask yourself, why do I have such a problem accepting help? It might be that you had some negative experiences in the past, so why just don't you talk to this person and ask them and trust them? Because if it's somebody that you can trust, then there's no reason for them suddenly developing some nefarious thoughts. If it's somebody that you don't trust in the first place, then probably you shouldn't be accepting anything from them anyway. So yeah, that sort of thing. A lesson about accepting help. Chop wood. The sun. See, there's the name of the card. There isn't. And I can't remember if there ever was one or if it just disappeared. Anyway, so chop wood, the sun, the strength, the hangman in the reverse, the time, the clock, and the child. Okay, so Taurus, you're slaying it this time. It's amazing. You are making peace with your inner child. You are getting into action and just slaying it. It's the only way I can say it. It's you again, just doing whatever it is that you want to do and being good at it and just excelling in it. It's cool. I mean, there's nothing to add. And I mean, and also this being Leo season and 2 Leo cards. And yeah, I think it's also about you getting the energy of the moment and making the best of it. Like being able to read the room and making all the right choices, saying all the right things. So amazing. Amazing. Co-create. 6 of Swords, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Cross, and Mice. There might be small, little, really insignificant financial issues, and the only way that it is appearing here and is being worth mentioning is because you will be irritated because of them. It might be that, I don't know, you have some unexpected expenses, and it means that you have to postpone buying something that you wanted to this month. But it's not going anywhere. You still be able to buy it. It just, or something, not even buying something, I think it was like, you don't even have to go without something here. It's just slowing down some process or something, and you're just being irritated because of it. That's what I see here. But I also see that the support that has been offered to you isn't going anywhere, and somebody is working with you on whatever it is. Maybe it's just a goal, and I don't know, you wanted to begin a new stage of a project, and now you have to postpone until a couple of weeks later or something, and you're being just, stressed about it a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. It's still there, and you have a good team with you to finish the project. We have Loyal Heart. We have Queen of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse, Prince of Pentacles in the upright, the Woman in the upright, and the Scythe in the reverse. It's all about not making rushed decisions, which is perfect. I think there might be pressure for you a little bit to do something, but I'm just looking for words here. So I think you have a plan here. Like, I do get project vibes from here at all, this whole thing. So maybe it's about a project and you have a project plan, okay? Stay with me. It doesn't have to be about a project. It can be anything else, but let's say it's a project. And you have a project plan, and I'm going to be doing this today. I'm going to be doing this on Thursday, and this one I'm doing next Monday. And there might be some hiccup or something where somebody will be just pushing you to do something earlier or change something. It might be about this situation where, you will be tempted to change something, but Loyal Heart is this project plan. What I'm saying is that in the end, you will know that you have to stick with the plan, that you still have to do it on Thursday and next Monday, and not change anything at all. So just staying in your lane and doing your thing. All right. And between the worlds, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress in the reverse, the Well, and the Dice. You welcome change. You welcome change, and you're ready to learn from whatever it is life throws your way. You do not dwell on stuff. So if something happens, let's say, I don't know, you have a flat tire. So what you do, you call the mechanic, you have it exchanged, or you exchange it yourself, and you continue. Do you think for the rest of your journey that you had a flat tire? No. Did you learn something about it? Maybe how to change tire, or how to call a mechanic, or whatever? Yes, you did. It's a valuable experience. You learn from it, but you're moving on. And when you arrive, you're not boring your friends with the tales about... So let's say you go to visit your friends and it happens. So when you arrive, you're not just complaining to them about you having a flat tire or anything. You might make a joke out of it, and you just proceed with what you were planning to do anyway. So this is the attitude I'm seeing here. This is your basic philosophy. Even if something goes not as planned, even if something changes, you let it go, you learn from it, and you move forward. So this is amazing. Taurus, I have to say, I seldom see something as exciting as this reading. You are, first of all, extremely happy about something, and you are just very good at doing something, and you are just very successful at it. You're also being thoughtful about other people. You might be one of those people who are protecting others but don't let others take care of you, and I think this is the lesson that you need to learn here, to let others help you too. You have a very steady attitude towards something, and no matter what happens, you stick to the plan. You don't let circumstances stress you out so that you just start making rash decisions. Not your case here. You just stay in your lane, and in the end, it also shows that you use an experience as what it is, an experience. You learn from it, you don't dwell on it. You feel, no matter what it is, no matter what happens, you feel lucky to have experienced it and learn from it. That's this amazing attitude, Taurus. I'm speechless. It's so good. So have an amazing time, Taurus. Good luck, and Madame will see you again.